Free-to-play games are some of the most popular games on the market today. While they share their fair bit of controversy, there is no doubt that free-to-play titles have become a staple to today's gaming environment. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at 10 big free-to-play games coming in 2018. Let's get right into this. Number 10, Unreal Tournament. Unreal Tournament is one of the most iconic first-person shooter franchises of all time, and now it's finally coming back with a title dubbed just Unreal Tournament. It is interesting that Unreal Tournament is now back in the free-to-play model, but Epic Games has stressed at the point that it will be just free, not free to play, meaning there will be no microtransactions or gameplay affecting items. To make some sort of monetary return on the game, it will eventually create a marketplace where developers, modders, artists, and players can buy and sell mods and content. Or the creators can just give it away for free. It's an interesting model, and it'll be exciting to see Unreal Tournament back in action. Hopefully it comes sometime in 2018. Number 9, Soldiers Arena. Soldiers Arena is a multiplayer real-time tactics action game from the creators of the Men of War series. The game has 3 game factions, dozen commanders, 200 different units, and an infinite number of tasks to showcase your tactical prowess. The game is all about tactics and team plan cooperation between armies. Soldiers Arena looks to be a pretty interesting free-to-play title. Hopefully it delivers when it comes in 2018. Number 8, Total War Arena. Total War Arena is the latest in the iconic real-time strategy series by Creative Assembly, and this is the first free-to-play title in the series. Total War Arena is focusing entirely on online multiplayer, mixing elements of real-time strategy and multiplayer online battle arena gameplay. The game is featuring 10-on-10 battles with each player controlling 3 units, each containing up to 100 warriors. Total War has been a relatively consistent franchise. Hopefully Total War Arena follows in suit. Number 7, Fortnite Save the World. Fortnite started off struggling a little bit, but then when they introduced the free-to-play aspect of the game, it blew up. It saw many comparisons to PUBG, some would even say that it was a better game. I'll leave that debate for another day, but now we have a PvE mode being introduced in Fortnite Save the World. A lot of work is already being done on Fortnite Save the World, and we can expect to see it sometime in 2018. For now, we'll just have to stick with the base game, but Save the World should be an exciting addition to the Fortnite experience. Number 6, Ascent Infinite Realm. Ascent Infinite Realm is a very interesting game, not only in the free-to-play market, but just in the entire gaming market. It's a fantasy MMORPG from noted developer Bluehole, a South Korean studio known for the smash hit PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Ascent Infinite Realm is a combination of high fantasy with steampunk. It's very interesting aesthetically, and it looks very unique. It sets you in an immersive world of airships and magic, fantasy and dragons, and the gameplay we've seen thus far has looked very good. Ascent Infinite Realm really has the potential to take the gaming world by storm, and hopefully it does that in 2018. Number 5, Terra on consoles. MMORPGs have been dominated by a few titles, namely World of Warcraft, and then it falls a little bit off, but you do have titles such as Final Fantasy XIV, The Elder Scrolls Online, and Terra still making waves, and Terra is finally hitting the consoles. And if you've yet to check out Terra, it's got a real focus on action-based gameplay, and you explore huge and widely varied seamless worlds. Terra has been one of the more notable MMORPGs of the last decade, and it'll be exciting for the game to finally hit consoles. Number 4, Lineage Project TL. Lineage Project TL is an upcoming MMORPG by NCSoft, and it's a part of the Lineage series and a sequel to the first Lineage game. This game has seen quite a bit of development turmoil. The game was first announced and titled as Lineage Eternal in November 2011, but it suffered numerous delays. Finally, the game is back, now dubbed Lineage Project TL, and it is shaping up very nicely. Hopefully it doesn't see similar development turmoil and we can get it as soon as possible. Fingers crossed on that. Number 3, Gwent the Witcher card game. When Gwent was introduced in The Witcher 3, many scoffed at it and didn't give it the time of day, but those that actually went into Gwent realized that it was a very nice addition to the Witcher experience, so much so now we have a full Gwent video game. It's a turn-based card game between two players, nothing extremely revolutionary, but the mechanics are very well done in Gwent, and given the fact we don't have a lot of card games on consoles especially, we don't have a Hearthstone on there. Gwent is a very exciting addition not only to the PC library, but to the console library as well.
That means you have to play smart, you have to bluff, and in some cases you may want to lose a battle in order to win the war. There are 3 types of forces in Gwent. Melee units to engage in close combat.
No mercy!
Ranged units that include archers and mages. Enough! And heavy hitter siege weapons like ballistas and catapults. Apart from unit cards, you can also play special cards. Use magic potions to boost the power of your own units.
Number 2, Lost Ark Online. Lost Ark Online is one of the more ambitious games you're gonna come around. It's a 3D MMORPG and it offers an immersive action-centric playing style, and the resemblances to Diablo are definitely there. The only difference is Lost Ark from a visual side a little bit more impressive. This is a game that's been in development for a very long time. I really hope we see it in 2018. It seems like at some point this game will be hitting stateside. We've gotten Black Desert Online, and Lost Ark makes sense to be the next big Korean game to make it over here. finally, number 1, Dauntless. Dauntless was a game that a while ago had a lot of hype behind it, but it seemed like some of that died with the announcement of Monster Hunter World, because Dauntless is a very similar game to the Monster Hunter formula. It does take place in a fantasy setting where a cataclysmic event has torn the world apart, releasing dinosaur-like behemoths that prey on the surviving humans. You take the role of a slayer to take down these big colossal behemoths, and you collect loot that you can use to craft and upgrade weapons and equipment to take down even larger and more powerful behemoths. Very similar to the Monster Hunter formula, as I said, but keep in mind that Monster Hunter World is going to be a $60 investment, Dauntless is going to be absolutely free to play, and it's being developed by a studio called Phoenix Labs, and that studio was formed by former Riot Games developers Jesse Houston, Sean Bender, and Robin Main. Of course, Riot Games known for the free-to-play colossal juggernaut known as League of Legends. But back on point to Dauntless, this does still look like a very good game. Visually, it looks excellent, and hopefully they can create a quality experience that doesn't get overshadowed by Monster Hunter World. Time will tell. So that wraps up 10 big free-to-play games coming in 2018. What do you think? Do any of these games pique your interest, or has the free-to-play market not yet completely sold you? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.